Alright, well, here we stand, commentating on another person who apparently dislikes me for my differing opinions. Wow, it is such a surprise. Not. Well, basically, I'm going to be going over a video made by someone who I will just call Egg. And Egg has some words to spit to me, so I will spit them back. And without further ado, here's my commentary back on Egg.
Ant. The dumbasses would be offended if I were to call this man a dumbass. The retards would be pissed because of my use of slurs. Today, I will be tearing apart this guy's video like it's a child's sandcastle.
What's going on, fellas?
Shut the fuck up, you sound like a prepubescent Jordan Peterson.
What's going on, fellas? It's not fucking hard, dude. Also, aren't you like trans or something? Like, you still sound like a man. I'm pretty sure you're trying to be a woman, but you still sound like a man, so that's kind of funny to say. I mean, the fact that your character is female kind of, backs it up too. In this commentary video, I will be talking about Crimson Furry. And Crimson is a odd individual. Also very entitled. So straight to the facts. He made a video on my friend Meepios and just ranted about how he was making gore. Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Then why are you making a video on this?
Well, chat, for the stupid incels who don't understand, I clearly made a video to defend my friend. So if you can't see that clearly, then I don't know what was going through your brain when you thought about that. But no common sense was applied whatsoever. And the thing is, with Meepios, he doesn't just hurt random furries, he does it to the ones that are zoophiles, aka the YIF artist. Because as you know, all the NSFW furry content is zoophilia, there's no debating it, I could go on a whole ramble. Just because it's anthro doesn't justify it.
This ain't zoophilia. This is zoophilia.
Zoophilia is the sexual attraction to animals. Therefore, if you find attraction to it, it's zoophilia, even if it's anthropomorphic. I've said many times why. I mean, they literally have animalistic-based behavior in their fetishes, and it just fucks with your perception of animals. But anyways, back onto the topic of Crimson's mass reports. I find it ironic at the end how he tells them to get a life. Like, dude, your life is literally based off one game and just mass reporting this one person you dislike.
I'll admit, the mass reporting thing is pretty dickish. But with the one game thing, that'll be relevant later in the video.
What the fuck was that in the background? Like, Crimson is the type of dude to be the teacher's pet. He's probably gonna be looking at this video like, oh, this is violent, you are driving at high speeds and hitting cars, oh my gosh. Like, it's not that deep.
Who gives a fuck about driving recklessly? I do it all the time. My issue is that you're driving a car. Cars are bad for the environment. Also, making up people to get mad at is incredibly immature. I recommend you stop.
Alright, I would not be surprised if this man was a Tesla fanboy. Like, bro would be driving around in his microwave, bro. I would not be surprised at all. Also, he did say at the end, I think he said, like, something along the lines of, oh, stop making videos to piss people off. No, this was a defense video, actually, if that's what you said. Another thing I'd love to bring to the attention is this community post of someone clearly taking my comment out of context.
Oh cool, I'm famous.
No, you're not. And with that, the post claims that I'm a child diddler. And Crimson comments, yeah? What the fuck do you mean, yeah? I groomed one of my friends. A group of people known as Fletcher, Nikki, Nezo, and XJ are spreading misinformation saying I groomed one of my friends. And I destroyed the false allegations by Fletcher, and now more people are trying to claim I'm grooming. Makes absolutely no sense. They are just trying to find a reason to take me down because I speak legitimate truth, and not some cultural woke shit.
You're really involving the culture wars in this. The truth is, I just personally don't like you.
I mean, it basically is your job to go cry and whine about my differing opinion, but, that's probably gonna kick you in the ass someday or something. Maybe it is now. But it should be expected, as we live in a world full of snowflakes. But
dude, you literally whine about furry porn on the internet.
Nah, I was actually talking about what you call zoophilic porn because I'm not a fucked person and I don't abuse animals and I don't support that shit either. And even like I said, if it's anthropomorphic, it's still going to, pervert your mind's perception on a normal animal, which therefore could still end up on you hurting it. Why even defend it? Anthropomorphic animals don't exist. Like, come on, dude. Are you seriously trying to defend your porn addiction? If so, that is just so pathetic. Now something else here comes to mind. I don't know if you noticed, but Crimson isn't the best drawer. I'm an honest person here, so I won't say it's total shit.
This is my artwork from several years ago.
It used to suck.
I did not ask about your art, sir. I definitely don't rock with it, though. But I just wanted to say, I wouldn't be surprised if he's jealous that Meepios can draw things better and such.
I honestly feel more violated than jealous looking at this.
And I feel more violated looking at this shit, dude. I mean, I get jealous too, I will admit at times, of course.
So you're projecting.
Well, that's oblivious knowing you yap and 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 yap. Yeah, I think you get the point. Egg obviously projects his cope on all of us. Now, I also want to say, my friend Meepios might seem like some crazy lunatic when you see him in his animations, but overall, he's actually a solid guy if you get to know him. He doesn't even rant as much as me and my friends do in our group chat, and he's chill majority of the time. I've never truly seen him angry, and nor have I seen him try to go out and dox random people. It's just the thing is that Meepios hates all this R34 stuff, and I could really agree with him on that because in this generation, it's kind of ruining all society and stuff.
Oh man, trans people and gay people exist. Must be because of porn.
I have no idea why you said that. Is that a confession, or are you trying to mock me thinking I hold that mindset? Like what? And now that reminds me of FWA, a furry convention where people literally are doing the bad. I'm just gonna call it the bad.
Oh, you mean they
Yes, in public, which nobody wants to see. Deadass, nobody wants to see that shit. And then when some dude dresses up as a supervillain with a fake weapon, they act as if there's a terrorist attack going on.
You're incredibly late to this, and you should really get off Twitter.
Do you not realize I got this information from an old community post by Coleman Gond? I would not risk my sanity to go on Twitter. Now before the end, there is one thing I must say. It is a must. Crimson might be gooning up Plants vs. Zombies. You folks already know I hate misinformation. Which is why I don't lie. And that basically ends off that. I mean, this egg person really was dying for some attention, so somebody had to give it to him. And that would be me. But with a cost, of course. But it doesn't matter to me, because the commentary just benefits me. And with that, everybody, keep yourself safe, and don't cry over every single disagreement. Goodbye.